All right, just about ready for baseball. And the bat.
Number 23
will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's to third. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Here's Jose Ramirez. Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Brings it in. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Carlos Santana in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Moinello measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Almost got him. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out to short, Betts. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball, that's out.
Two down, nobody on. Crow Armstrong tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Betts fires to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Carlos Santana now at the plate.
Ball, down.
And that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. This is Willie Castro.
Nope, that's inside.
And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2. Tatis moving under it. And there's one away. One out, man at first. Here's Ketel Marte. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. That one fouled off. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, one out. Ted Simmons, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. There's one. On to Santana, 2. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Ball, that's down.
Here's a 2-0.
Hey!
And that skips into dirt. This one in the air, center field. Griffey on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. Not in time. Infield hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. In the air out to center. Griffey. Long run. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah.
Chisholm off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. He goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch swinging. The next
that's
offering
outside.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just
ball 3.
missed. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one lifted to left. 1 down. Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit. Top of the zone for a called strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Wilyer Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-2. Got him. That's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. In the air, left field. Bellinger under it. And that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one ripped to left. One up, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Now a jump throw, and Ramirez is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. It's a double. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
And a base hit on the line. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground to short, Henderson. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Tatis should have this one. He's got it. Out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Henderson gets him easily, ends the inning. On to the 4th. Here's Catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
In the dirt, ball 2. And a foul ball. 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive and foul ball. Payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Backhands, but he can't pick it up.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Chisholm batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. And now Yohan Moncada. Up the middle. Nice stop. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Ottavino.
2 on, 1 out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ottavino, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. And El Nino is stifled. Bottom of the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Got him swinging. So up next, Kazuma Okamoto. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Okamoto.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. And that one is out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. Abreu in his third season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. Here's Mookie now. Man at second. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Everything came together for him. Tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
He can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-2 here. Back to the mound. He's got it. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Carlos Santana will hit next. He's 2 for 2. Check swing. Appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to Jazz. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the 5th. And here comes Bellinger. 1 for 2.
Hey!
Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
0-1.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Okamoto settles underneath it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Castro. And delivers outside.
Out.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey!
Ramirez whips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Inside, almost got him. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Simmons. On the ground, could be two. There's one. On to Santana, two. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And that one almost got him.
Hey!
The 1-1.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. So a man aboard. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run shot. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Ball inside.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Inside, almost got him.
Hey! Hey!
Payoff pitch. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. The batter will be Xander Bogaerts.
Headley.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Jensen.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Nope.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's 6-1.
showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Man on second, 2 down.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball.
On the inside corner for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Griffey under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now pitching, Daniel Valencia.
And now here is Kazuma Okamoto. Foul ball there. Man at second. Fouled off left side. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Ball. That's inside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Israel, the shortstop.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
That's a ball.
That one at triple digits. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball in.
That one almost got him. The 3-1. Draws the walk there.
First base.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Set. Britton.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. On the corner for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Dive, and he's got it. They take the force out. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Inside, ball one.
No throw. He's in there safely. Second and third, one away. Here the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ball 1 to Bogarts. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Castro has a beat on it, and that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
To the right side, Chisholm sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Off the plate, ball
Garlic
one.
fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate the people with your breath. Now this is in the air down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Out towards right center field. 2 down.
What do we got? The crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Good eye right there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Just missing there. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Goes down swinging for the strike. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, number 23. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's inside. Inside, ball 2.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some.
Tatis runs. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And there's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. Another homer. Second home run of the game, so they turn to their closer, Darren O'Day.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And he held up. That's not coming back. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. That one inside. Look out. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He hammers one out to right. Their 3rd home run of the inning. One down. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Foul ball.
Now pitching.
Eric Gagne on the pitch here.
Gagne.
He's into the game with the bases empty. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Inside and it hit him.
First base.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Inside.
Throw to second. Save.
Ball. That's down.
In the dirt. Runner at second. 2 down. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ball.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's the strike. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 4.
pitching, Zach Britton.
That's to third. Throw on to Santana. One pitch and one out. First offering way inside, almost got him. That one ripped left field, back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one for strike one. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. James McCann. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. What a play. Inning over. And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ando loco.
Suave, boy.